I'm live again, guys. Machiwa. Kiwasi. Machikas. I'm getting ready for my live. Muchitas, machikewa. Makaye vastitas. Mochi kamasina. Ava capacitas. Ewaka. Emasi. Let me put this on my Facebook. I'm getting like a feedback effect. You guys are beautiful souls, man. We're supposed to be together, Vatos. What's going on? A few more seconds. Appreciate your patience. We're just trying to be super productive, man. We're super productive. That's why we get things done. We don't like mess around, man. No, we don't. Thank you, holy ones. Cool, yes. Yes. So, we are spiritual vatos, and we're like becoming aware of our psychic centers. We become aware of spiritual worlds and spiritual beings. We see there. I see you. What's going on? We are starseeds. It means you have higher than this. That's human, but you have higher than human. So you're ET. Yeah. Or maybe you're an advanced Earth seed, but otherwise it's an ET. So, hello, ET phone home? Makaya, we're Starseed, we're ET. What's up? Some of us, well, all of us, eventually, we're coming from those higher worlds, higher spiritual worlds. And you're a Starseed and you come from some of those. So we're coming from other higher spiritual worlds to the lower earth drama. Yuck. But, we love you and we want to help, we want to assist your spiritual ascension. And that means you're actually elevating yourself to a higher plateau. And that's where the Lyran Starseeds come in, holy ones. These cat people are, you would say, spiritual beings from the future, and they're like avatars. They're like high vatos. There are spiritual vatos. That means spiritual friends. There are higher selves, our other selves. They're part of the blue flame Elohim. So we have many types of starseeds, but tonight in this video, the second part I say, it's going to be about these cat people, these Lyran people, these holy ones, avatars that the humans came out of. You came out of cats. You don't like that, huh? You were mixed with Syrians, the humans. So, what? What are you talking about? No, we have Lyran Syrians. So that makes, and you come from that Lyran Syrian mix. So and then you're mixed with Oraphine Angel, and then you get this over glorified, human called angelic human. What's up, angelic homie? Yeah, we're angels, Vato. 4, 5, and 6. 6 is celestial. That's angelic. Makoche. Some of us are archangels coming to help you. But remember, that's impressive to most people because that's in religion. But that's only mid-level archangel. But it's nice to, but they're still above us. 2 levels. I'm talking about us as in Earth seeds, people. Makachiwa. I feel good after getting that medicine. I hope you feel good, because together we're gonna feel lit. You know, like we're gonna perceive. We're at that number 12 now. 12. I love you, Holy One. 12 is a sacred number. The divine goes on a base 12 genetic system. Well, 12 everything. It's a sacred number. It's the base 12 system compared to your little base 4 system. Genetics. You all have base 4? Something's wrong! That's not nature. That's not nature. Natural. That's, hello, distortion, mutation. Your experiment has been, contaminated. Oh, you're gonna call me contaminated? You know, it's the vehicle for your spirit consciousness. So, what's up? You get inside a polluted body, then that distorts your spiritual perceptions. We have a lot of distortions down here. So, watch out. You think you're following truth? No. The opposite. After all, people are worshiping. Not you, you're indigo, right? Some people are worshiping gods, extraterrestrials from other worlds. They're actually collectives of consciousness like all the other advanced species. Compared to us, we're not very advanced down here because we die and stuff. Like it's normal to die. No, it's not normal. What's wrong with you, human? What do you mean? We all die. You're not supposed to, that's what I'm saying. It's not good. Just like, you know, it's not natural to die. So that means something is wrong. Big time. Something is off. Are you a Lyran Vato? I mean, do you have Lyran roots? Yeah. Do you like to see cat people? I mean, I would like to see a cat chick. I want a Lyran girlfriend. I mean, I want an alien Lyran girlfriend. But we are aliens in our spirit. But that's not what I mean. I want the actual alien. Yes. Not the human-looking alien. I want the actual alien-looking alien. Some of them are pretty. Some of them not pretty at all. But who cares about superficial appearance? Apparently, a lot of people do. I remember when I was stuck in that consciousness, when everything was about sex, or, you know, hot chicks, or whatever. What a limited consciousness. Give me a break. It's old already. Get your hormones through. Do something. Learn, Vato. Expand. Get better than before. Maybe. Like, think about, okay, I can be better than this. For sure. Let's do it. And do it. Like, do it. Come on. Aren't you happy? I'm happy. So is she. So is he. We're happy, vatos. Don't come trolling here in Christos avatar, man. We're Christar. We're just gonna make you blind from our light. Because we're this holy light, man. We just... I am bright, but maybe not that bright. Don't worry. I'm sort of bright. So maybe just cover your eyes a little bit. Yeah, some of those archangels are pretty bright. But that's just an oversoul. Why don't you check out a avatar? That's a... Wow. Crystalline liquid. A liquid crystal, baby. I am liquid crystal for sure. So, we go there. It's a perception. I feel it. I vibe it. It's like, whoa. Are you Starseed feeling those symptoms? You're like, oh, eh. You're like, symptoms. Ascension symptoms. Yeah, you know, they're like crazy shit, like blackheads and stuff. You know. Something happening in all these levels of reality. So, of course, there's some like fireworks going on. We're just grooving, baby. Yeah. We're just feeling good. You know, like real good. Like grade A type of good, vato. You should know. If you're a Lyran, you know how to get down, man. I guess that could mean a few things. No, I mean good stuff, of course. I have to be like a spiritual example of what can be or not shouldn't be. Man, I remember a time in my life and another time in my life I was like, had no problems with the financial at all. So I just went to nice restaurants and it was like, I was in Ukraine, Odessa, and it was like nice cafes. They had all these Victorian style buildings. It was like known to have this famous architecture. I was there. I was living there in apartments, different apartments. Chipasi, yeah. They call them flats over there in that side of the world, not apartment. It's called a flat. Does it mean something? Why? You know, why flat? I feel good, man. Except for my back, I feel good, baby. Yeah, I can like probably have good starseed sex for, you know. And masitas machikewa. Did we take the freaking poll? I didn't take the poll. I talked about a poll and I didn't make a poll, right? Or I did a poll in my previous video, right? Or I forgot to do the poll. What happened? Sorry guys, if I dropped the ball on that one, sorry. We're going somewhere in our consciousness. You can see some spiritual mojo and take a great good hold of it and bottle it, put a cork on it, you know, put it in airtight jar, seal that sucker up. You got some magic mojo. And some witches, they will pay top dollar for that shit, like it's crack or something, man. So they'll pay top dollar for some energy. It's not always nice things that you want done. You know, they abuse their spiritual knowledge for the dark side. They could use that for awakenment to help themselves ascend and help others awaken. And if there's a whole city, a whole people, a race of happy beings living in free energy and consciousness, empowerment, and spiritual evolution, stargate passage, travel, and all that stuff, I would like to live in a place like that. For real, for shizzle. Like a Stargate SG something. I don't know. Let's go there now. If it exists, if there's an, like this movie Ellipsium, if there's an Ellipsium, let's go. If there's another world that's greater than this and we can travel there somehow, let's do it. Yes, you open these gates inside your DNA, and baby, you become a different creature. You will be evolved higher than others. That is like superpowers bottled up. It's in your junk DNA. These are fragments. These are fragments that you're putting back together. Oh man, so it's not like you aren't it or trying to hope you can be it. You already are it. You just fell. Now you can reverse that. Return back to God. You know, some of you are trying to be an ascended master and you came in and freaking forgot that you were once ascended master. Well, part of you knew that would happen. That's what normally happens. You come into the time matrix. The lower you get, the higher chance you're going to lose some memory. Not literally lose it, but you can't access memory for some reason. It's there. Parts of you will access it. Part of you won't. You gotta turn on that freaking DNA, baby. Your superpowers. You'll be a superhuman. Because this will turn into a superhuman society, and you'll have to either expire or progress by evolving with the process. You will have to use these principles in your own life to progress in this world, new world, a spiritual world that we're heading towards, a higher vibration, a higher ascension. Yes. Are we ascended, holy ones? You ascended? Awaken your psychic centers, your spiritual centers. We are coming there with our spiritual awakening. Yes. Embrace this realization, man. I am Christos. I am Christos. I am Christos. I welcome you, holy beings. Hayua. Ayapotuta imatakaishi putai. Pakancha puanchi asika iwata. Oh, shitas. Wow, that was a weird being. Demanding being. Sorry. What's up, Antas? Mustafa Karimi vibration. Jill. It's an attitude, baby. It's a lifestyle. It's a thought process. Visionary feeling, good holiness. Sending virtual hugs back to you and family. Wow. Thank you. Everlasting. Hello, Vato Loco. What's up, Holy One?
DBS staff. I feel so blessed to have met you all on this digital space. The feeling is mutual, brother. Joe. Rehearts. Thank you. Reposting love. The love boat.
Do 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 do. Dang, you're only in 222? Wow, you're on the other side of the world, visionary.
What's up, bato? What's up, batos?
You guys, it's almost like we have our own lingo, right?
We have that Guardian lingo. We celebrate with the Guardian Alliance. We're part of the greater interdimensional free worlds. This is an interdimensional association of free worlds, and we're learning about these levels. At our higher aspects, we're involved with these higher structures, which great responsibility. So as you go up in consciousness, you have greater, focus. Hopefully, Citas. And the greatest part about being Lyran Syrian is that, well, it's really connected to the blue flame. So I know that I'm strong with the Lyrans, and we all came out of Lyra, right? But there's those who are out of the Lyran, who are part of Elohim, blue flame. But the Vega was from Elohai, but they went to Orion, and Avion was destroyed, and also Armatena was destroyed. That's why the Lyrans had to go to Sirius B, and that's why they mixed with them and became Lyran Syrian, which is so cool. And this is what you call the Syrian whites. This level is Oversoul, density 3. Yeah.
Anahazi, density 4. Crystal liquid beings. Hydroplasm, they call it. Kind of like electricity and water together in energy, in element. You will find this synergy. Vatos. We're going there into these realizations. We look at the Egyptian culture and see this worship of this and this structure of the Sphinx. It's actually what you see maybe is bullshit, because it's actually just a lion, a Lyran cat. Felines represent Lyrans. That's where feline cats come from the first race, which is Anuhazi, the blue flame, Emerald Order, Emerald Covenant, Elohai, Elohim, angels, fallen angels too. Apachiwa, the Anunnaki who fell from Elohai. Okay, and we got the one different races. So there's one from Nibiru that we deal with, the Marduk Anunnaki, the Enlil and Inki Anunnakis. So these are ancient, kind of like Anunnaki beings who became the Sumerian gods, and who are still have infiltrated our civilizations throughout time. More, and we do mean from this our calendar, the years, how we're millions of years old, literally, not just a few thousand years old. So there's a much ancient history and a more deeper explanation, and then you go into the understanding of the multi-dimensions. It changes everything when you realize this in your mentality, and it helps you understand spirit. It helps you understand yourself. And a little bit about what this ascension is all about. Okochiwa. Trying to go back to your DNA of that higher being.
You just got to get that 6th dimensional activation, third eye. That's the highest level in our, after that, you won't be coming here if you're from density 3. So, I mean, if you got some of it activated, you're okay, but after a certain point, those beings can't show up here. I mean, it's just like, as far as I know, you can't see them completely. You're only going to see a piece of them, kind of like a sample of them, not 100% of them, because of the distortion from your point of view. You'll see less of the divinity, less of the majesty, less of the gloriousness. Is that a word? I love you guys. Thank you for being part of this energy, this dialogue, this memory. Thank you for your dialogue, holy children. You are for these ETs amongst humans, looking up starseeds because you're a starseed, looking up indigos because you're an indigo. Of course, if you're not making those searches, never mind. It's awesome, man. You're awesome. And you should get a medal of something. You're awesome. How much you awesomeness. That's what it'll say. Some tag. I am awesomeness. Please smile. Whatever. Please smile for me. I want to see you smile. I'm gonna do a striptease for you. Are you ready? Yeah. Shit, no. Nope. Never mind. I was joking. Shit. Maybe 5 years ago? It wasn't even that long ago. Probably 3 years ago at least. I don't know. I used to lift heavy weights, man. I used to be into heavy weights. So I didn't just look big, I was actually strong too. Because not all big dudes are strong, like those guys who do strongman, competition. Because a lot of those strongmen are fat guys, but strong. Like an ox. My cool. You got different genetics, different hybrids, different mutants. Haven't you seen X-Men? There's different mutants. So you got different mutant hero powers. You guys are beautiful, man. Thank you for joining the real deal. Haven't you subscribed yet? And please binge my short content at least. It's like 60 seconds or less. Some of them like 40 seconds, 30 something seconds. So it's not a lot of your investment of time. Like your morning coffee. Watch one of Thavian's videos. Check it out. One of Thavian's shorts. It's only, in 1 minute you can eat coffee. In the next minute, donut, 2 donuts. I would have a cream-filled, maple donut, and a cream-filled and a cherry-filled, a raspberry-filled, powdered raspberry, Bavarian cream. Those are Dunkin' Donuts stuff. I would like Krispy Kreme. It's just a dream, I guess. I'll see if someone can deliver me some. I would try to deliver Krispy Kreme. Are you guys awakening your superpowers? Are you activating your chakra? Ooh, X-Men. Wow. What powers do you have? Turn them on. Check it out. Yeah. You got some powers, dude. Which ones do you like? Shit. Which ones do you want to have? Huh? I mean, besides flying, everyone's going to say flying or invisibility. I know why you want to be invisible. What did the Invisible Man do, pervert? Go watch a girl in dress and then start touching her. And he raped her. The Invisible Man raped some woman. What an asshole.
And he thinks he's gonna get away with it because he's invisible. I don't think so. You're gonna have some people after your ass now. You can only get away with it for so long. Man, no scientist doing stuff like invisibility. That's crazy, huh? Is that impossible? You think so? Hey guys, I might have to call it short because I am feeling my back acting up. Let me put this down, actually. It's only because of my back. I don't want to have some sudden pull, so I really gotta be serious about this a little bit. But I love the energy. You guys got to see a potent energy. We're high vibe. We do this with love, and I connect you to my higher selves. You can say my other selves. It's coming from my DNA. That's why the connection is so strong. Like there's no lag or nothing. It's just right there because it's right there in my DNA. It's my spiritual vatos. You guys are a great blessing, and I am gonna only get better. You don't have to agree with everything I say. Please don't be offended. Realize I'm not sort of like channeling, you could say, connecting to my higher aspects. Just realize it's not, you wouldn't say, completely from your brother Thavian. As you can see, some of the languages are completely foreign. But this is a unique perspective that I only do on my lives. You don't see it on my regular videos, just my lives. You don't like what I do on my lives, then just watch my other videos. But I want to get back to what I said. You don't have to believe everything I say. We are law of one. We don't judge. You're not supposed to judge in law of one, because everything's God. So why would you judge part of God or something that's of God? You come into a hologram. God comes into a hologram. Part of it, God is going to forget itself. That was the design. Within the design, it was possible to forget, depending on your actions in your life. And some of these beings made these types of actions who led them to forgetting. Falling. Falling means you lose DNA, which means you lose memory. Not forever. Remember your prototype? Your prototype has everything saved, like forever. Like you can't be destroyed. I need my glasses, but I see a dark color, or bright. Visionary in New Zealand. Oh, thank you, Visionary. You're so kind. I can't use both my hands. Thank you. It's like he's holding a trophy. Thank you, Holy One. Thank you, Visionary. Thank you. Yeah, it's very kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I do my best, and I'll always be putting out content, baby. One day I will be able to have a solution for my battery system. There is no way to plug this directly into electricity, this camera, so that means I'm gonna have to upgrade my camera someday. I'm just saying, like, when you guys help me, you're helping my show too. What you help me, I don't buy anything for myself. I'm focusing my life on this channel, and I need to be on my own 2 feet though. So once your brother Thavian, hello, is on his own 2 feet, I will be independent in whatever room space I have. Hopefully, if it's a house of some sort or a room of some sort, I will use that room, that space, to make a studio. I want to make a nice green screen. I've done green screen work before, big time, when I had a lot of space. I had a warehouse before. That was back in the day. I was doing okay. But some of us had problems because of COVID. I was one of those people. I lost my income, and I wasn't able to get back on top. It's not an excuse, but it's an explanation. And it was hard for me to make a choice, but I made a choice to go towards my learning this information and start speaking on it. And I chose YouTube as my main platform.
but it's smaller than TikTok, but it's the mature audience. You guys are the real deal. You're not these people going like this, going like this, going like this. That what kind of consciousness is that? Well, you could say it's mostly about entertainment. It's not like serious. It's not serious. So, 16,000 people now, but it's in the shadow ban right now. Shadow ban. So I decided not to post videos for 10 days because that's how long the shadow ban lasted last time. That means they stop secretly putting you on the For You page, but obviously the person's gonna notice. I noticed because the views went all the way down when they're from normal. Suddenly, normal. No, something's wrong. Now it's down here. Every day for 10 days. Oh, then it's back up here. Oh, okay, back up here. It's obvious. But I can't complain too much because it's still gonna be removed eventually, and it's actually from mechanical things happening, not from me breaking any rules, but whatever reason they force it into a shadow ban. They think someone's trying to spam the system or trick the system, or I don't know. When I'm not. I simply uploaded 2 videos in a row and they don't like that. But you get shadow banned for 10 days? Bullshit. It was a mistake. I wasn't trying to do that. I explained this already. Sorry, guys. But some of you are learning maybe this stuff for the first time, kind of like Ashana Dean's work, about ascension, about, learning about dimensions, learning about it's something called Huva body. You have a Huva body, which goes down to the whole concept about what a density is. A density, like Earth, is one density 1, but it's made up of 3 levels. Those 3 levels together make up one body called a Huva body. And so every level of 3 levels is a different Huva body. So dimensions 1, 2, 3 is your first Huva body. Dimensions 4, 5, and 6 is your next Huva body. It's like a composite being. You're a composite being. After this freaking low level, when you guys ascend, you're gonna be a plural consciousness. Not just one individual consciousness anymore. It's a trip. Because you don't just describe how we're going to look, which is a giant, 9 feet to 14 feet tall, when we ascend to probably a little bit shorter in inner Earth, but I was talking about the height for like density 2 beings and Tara, like dimension 5. You're going to see giants. So... And it's interesting because Corey Good was in Inner Earth before, and he saw a giant. It had red hair, and he looked like he was in pain or something, and he was on the ground or not feeling good, or I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I can't remember everything. That's all. But that was just confirmation that, those are beings from inner Earth. They're going to be taller than us. Some of them will be giants. And that's not even the tallest giants. It's a very interesting topic. I was really interested in who were the largest giants. And you got to figure it's any type of beings that go all the way up to dimension 6. Because as soon as you go into dimension 7, that's density 3 crystal body. It's a whole different existence. So, but anyways, you guys, I'm gonna let you go for now because I'm want to be careful with my back, and hopefully I'll be able to exercise, get my back stronger, because to have a different sitting scenario, I'll have to think something up to do my lives on, maybe at an angle. I gotta sit at an angle
incline. No, like that, yeah. I want a Bavarian cream donut. I know it's not good for me. I just want to eat some sweet shit. But I can't even have cookies or anything. I don't know why. There's no cookies in my life. I love you guys. Enjoy your. Please thank you so much for that tip again. You're so kind. Blessings, and thank you guys for being here. You guys are a great group. I'm so happy. You guys are like a whole bunch of happy people together every night. Like a lot of you come every night. Even if you miss a few nights, okay. I'm happy to see you. We're cool vibe, happy vibe, pleasant, and we really work on not judging people. Even people who hate you. Practice loving, non-judgmental life. You'll be rising in bliss and joy. And it would be nice to get outside the grid sometimes. That electromagnetics. Those grid, they call it a grid for a reason. You got to get out of it sometimes. Get that fresh, raw, wild wilderness, nature energy, okay? And then come back to your grid if you want. I mean, we can't all live in the suburbs. We can't all live outside a grid. Some of us have to go travel in traffic. So we're stuck in some type of energy stuff. It's not pleasant. You don't like those unpleasant energies? Of course not. Who likes to have life and existence that's not fun or even feel good? Not feel good. Pain, suffering, oh, not good. We're working towards a spiritual ascension, evolution. I love you, holy ones. Peace, peace, great love, joy. We're celebrating joy. We're seeing little Cupid naked angels flying around. We feel joy and happy, like we're just laughing for no reason. We're playful. Stop it. Be careful. Don't do that. Play your children again for a moment. You know, innocence, maybe for a moment. Playfulness, freedom, energy, burst of joy. Children screaming from joy. Running, playing, celebrating, laughing, crying, living. Then you stop all that and grow up. What's that? I love you guys. Come back to my other lives. I'm here every night, baby. Even on holidays sometimes. Blessings to you, Vato Locos. Binge on some of my videos. They're short. Peace. Yeah. Hug. Group hug. Yeah. Dude, I don't want to be crippled. Let's think healing back. Thavian, pray for Thavian's back. Strong back. There's more of you guys saying good things, positive things. Thavian has strong, healthy back. Heals back. Back is healing back. Thavian's back warm is healed, is strong, healthy, guarded, protected. Thavian's back is protected, guarded, is strong. Thavian's back is strong. Thavian's back is healing, is healed. I'm happy, it's healed. I'm smiling, it's healed. My back is healed. My back is strong. My back is good. It feels good. Manifestation, right? Every time you do a negative thought, correct yourself like that. Say a bunch of positive thoughts after it. You smudge it out. When you smudge a negative thought with 3 positive thoughts at least. Boom, boom, boom. Positive. No, you're going to be positive. No, bad thought. You're positive now. You're smudged. You guys do this. You control yourself. You transmute yourself.
You do your shadow and ego work. I love you. Namaste, vato locos. Yeah. Yeah. Sabuemastas. Yeah, baby. I feel good, man. See you later, vatos.